Hello everyone, I'm Thorrin of Tyranuxus, and today it will be a bonus episode of our single player game of the Empire of the World. So if you're interested in playing this map and you don't know if you should, you don't know if it's worth it, then it's probably, in my opinion, it's a very good map. And just wait a second. Okay, so as I told you a second ago, it's a very good map and I think you should try it. I think you actually should. And of course, if you don't want to have any spoilers, then you shouldn't watch this video because there I will show all the map and talk what I liked and what I don't. So it's kinda bad if you actually want to play this map to watch this. But on the other hand, maybe you want to have a look on this map and know what you can expect from it, then you're in good place. Also, if you were watching me trying to beat this map, then of course it's doesn't matter if you will watch it because you already have spoilers. And we should start here. Let's load this map on the first day. So we basically started here. The adventure, I mean, not adventure that much as the story, how we were there, and it's just kinda interesting, well made. And let's, at the beginning, what is the matrix? Oh, a mistake happened. What is the matrix? Okay, so you can see all the map, checking if something looks weird. Don't know what and don't know why, but it's okay. So we started basically here. It's kinda one way. I mean, no one will come and kick your ass. And you can just chill for as long you want to get more troops, or you can try to move ahead and complete the scenario as fast as you're able to. And at the beginning we had to fight the red one. So there you have some cities and things like that. And this map is, how should I explain that? For people who are watching this to have a look. So basically you have quests, and if you want to go there, first you need to do something else, like getting some archangel and champions. So you can't just start freely move where you want, because for example there is light blue border guard. You have to do something else first. I think it is going to the subterranean gate and getting this K-Master tent. Then you have to do something to move further and like that. This is the structure of map, and you this structure will be present till the end. Okay, so what else should I really say about that map? I think... okay, fine. I think that there should be my opinion about that. So I want to thank the author because he made a very good and very enjoyable map. The problem was that at the beginning it wasn't that clear what should we expect here, what kind of map it will be. And for example on Wayfarer, in the beginning you know 100% what it will look like, what it will looks like, what is a very good advantage for a Wayfarer according to this one, because I wanted to play this map. I mean, before I were even recording anything to YouTube, but finally I escaped because it was kinda weird that we needed to go to our enemies, and really we didn't know much what to do, and maybe it was better because now I could record that for you guys. Maybe that's advantage also. Maybe that's advantage. And on the other hand, there are two playstyles you can do on this map. So the first one is to enjoy the map and collect stuff and basically do everything. Just, you know, enjoy the time and do the off-road fights like getting this necklace. Of course, this one is not necessary. But on the other hand, there are some artifacts. Maybe I will show this one. Without them, we'll not be able to continue to the scenario. So if you exactly know what to do, when to do, and how to do, you can finish this map very fast. And I'm not even I'm not even surprised that someone won that in month number 3 or 4, something about that. Because if you know what you need to do exactly and what you can avoid, then it's possible. On the other hand, we needed 1 year, around 12 months to beat that map. But of course we didn't play this as best as we could. We could go and kill those unicorns first, for example, but we decided to first check the off-road thing here, which we didn't need to, of course. And that's about this, about the decisions where to move, because at some point you have enough to make a step back and clear what you have on your back, or you can just move forward and, you know, win as fast as it's possible. Only one thing I'm not really... The only one thing I'm not that sure is how he won against Caesar, because this guy had a very big army, and if you're playing this without making off-road things, then you won't have that high level and attack skill. What? I said? Never mind, but of course he won't go here for some attack skill and or defense, and here also, because he wants to win as fast as it's possible, so have a lot less troops also. I don't know, it will be challenging to win that fast. And if you are just going everywhere and making every bonus available for you useful, I mean you're getting the bonuses, then fine, you will win this map without very big problems, because most of the fights were the same, very similar, what is of course a disadvantage. So basically the tactic of fighting most of those is clone the archangels, and I mean go fight, lose units, then clone your archangels and resurrect them back. That's it. Every fight like that. The timer is... okay, let's make new day. Oh, they will be moving. But anyway, I were talking, so we can survive that. There is a lot of hide places and artifacts, which I really liked, and a lot of off-road things we don't have to visit and do. So that was interesting. It's hard to focus when they are moving. I don't know why. Maybe I should close my eyes. No, really no. So, let's say about advantages. So, for some of you, it can be advantage that no one will come and kick your ass, basically, because they just will stay in place in the city. They won't go for you, so you have to go and do the job. And for some of you, it can be kind of boring. But on the other hand, if someone like more the safe style of playing, then it's a lot better because you can be sure that you are safe where you are, almost safe, of course. And what's more, you have to look for some artifacts like this one sword, because it's not necessary to pick it up, but if you do, then it's a lot of very big advantage you will get with this sword at this point of the game. So you have to keep your eyes open. You have to do off-road things, but not all of them. And I can't really say which ones you have to and which you can avoid. I did everything to get the grail, almost, but even with that I didn't dig for the grail, which is probably here. The grail is probably here if I think 100% it's there. But on the other hand, let's fight legions of dragons. When we teleported here, we had not enough to even beat the swarm of them. So, and also some stats here. So we have to choose whether to go or not to go to the off-road. And I don't want to repeat myself too many times, so I can go to the disadvantages. So mostly the fights, they were the same all the time once we get some archangels. What wasn't that good, I think. On the other hand, no, it is a disadvantage for sure. It's a disadvantage. The fights could be a lot harder, I think. Or I just waited too long and got too many army, but still we could do the same trick with cloning, so I don't know. Next thing is that we have to collect units, but it's not the auto fail, but we have to do it on Shadow of Ditch. I'm more likely to play Hota, but it could happen something wrong if we'll do this on map created by human. If we'll play a different version, we could get some good artifacts which will change the game or whatever else. So we had to collect units, and once we get next hero, it wasn't that problematic. It's good that author gives us some notes that we can't lose this hero unless we'll be not able to win the scenario, which is not 100% true, but it's very useful to not lose your heroes. At some point we could get tavern on this city. I wasn't sure that I'm allowed to, so I didn't buy any tavern. I mean, I bought this tavern, but later, and I didn't recruit any heroes, only one, which was chilling inside the city to get more units from the artifact, Statue of Legion, or Statue of Stannis. Hahaha. So what else, guys? And not only guys, or you're just lying. I mean, YouTube is lying about the genders. So what more? I think we didn't had any problems with that map. I mean, any bugs. We had some problems at this point when we were looking for corruption. I mean, 30 minutes of problem, and we didn't, I didn't find where it is, and I have to check on next episode from the internet where I have to go and get that. So it can be interesting for you to try to get the off-road things and try to get the artifacts which are hidden, but on the other hand, it could be at least a note what to do, where to do, where to look for that, because we had no idea. We have a very big map. I mean, we had something 80% of this and 20-30 of that one. So it's very much, it's a lot of places where you can hide, especially when you're using the trees, where you can very easily hide everything you want. So that could be some note, but to exactly, maybe there was a note, but I just, forget about it. I don't know. But I think it's enough of talking about this map. You need to try this out alone, maybe not alone, but yourself, and then you can have your opinion. One more thing that was kind of interesting, that we had these subterranean gates here, which I thought we will be able to get the Tomb of Earth, but we weren't able. We could do this at the end of the map to let our heroes teleport, and that was kinda surprising. The end, was kinda surprising, because this guy was truly not that easy to beat, and good that we got some army, okay, from here. And one more thing, we didn't have to go with this heroes here. We could get these Pandora boxes with our Maximus again, but because he were very high level, he will get maybe one level up, which will give me nothing, because we're not getting better specialty with levels. And what's more, we'll probably have 99 stats. I mean, less than 100. Okay, we can't get more, of course. So it's not that bad. It's not that big cheating if we'll get these Pandora boxes with Maximus, because it will not change that much the game. And that we could use for our demon farming. Once we'll get some creatures available on the map where we could fight, of course, which might be not that easy, but if I remember correctly, there was some duplications, so it should be possible. Okay. Very nice hidden paths. I mean, all of those interesting things were later, where we did around 50% of the map, of the whole map, around 50%. Then the interesting part of looking and thinking about your moves, very important, because before it you just had to move where the game wants you to move. I don't know if I should say anything else. How long this is? 20 minutes, I think it's enough. I enjoyed that map. If I want if I want to rate this from 0 to 10, I think I will give this map maybe 8. I think I can't give more than 8 because of those fights. Every fight was the same, that was kinda depressing, and the rest was very fine. Unless I'm not just sure with this specialty of this hero, because it's very nice on maps like this one to be able to improve your specialty with level ups. I mean, it's not that huge anyway, but it's a very good part of playing, you know, to see you're doing well and you're better and better at with something, same as in your life, when you can exactly see that you did a progress, that you're fighting with these monsters have a where is this word? Have a sense, because at some point when we were about 30 level and more, then we had to fight a lot of monsters, and we were getting only 1 level up, which means only one of those 4 statistics, and nothing really else. So I would love to just let them run and save my time and your, because the fights weren't that interesting. So making this specialty, for example, maybe not logistics, because it will be huge advantage, but maybe let's imagine having offense or anything else what we can just get with level ups, anything else, truly. Just something, bless, I don't know, something. Because this is very useful and very overpowered, because our Crusader were quicker than Wyverns, Monarchs, so what the fuck. Without spells, of course, so that wasn't... that's not fair. It's why this Silmurich is not available for any multiplayer maps, games, and also in many scenarios. I mean the signal scenarios, not random maps. You can't get Silmurich, because this specialty is just too huge. It's speed. Speed here is the most important factor, in my opinion. Of course, it is important about having good attack and defense skill, damage, health, morale, luck, of course, numbers, of course, but if the unit can fly, of course, but the speed basically change everything. So you can fight 2000 zombies with some poor archers and 1 serpent fly, because they will love to catch this serpent fly when they had no chance to, just because we are quicker and they can't really do it. Of course, against a human player it will not happen, because zombies will just rush for our shooters, but maybe at some point we'll be even able to beat them, even when the zombies will be controlled with human. I think we could have a chance. So the speed increasing, I mean the specialty will change to anything else what we can get with a level ups, because it will be nice to see that you progress. Just that. And leadership, oh come on, it's pathetic. I don't like this, because why I don't like leadership on big maps, of course single player, because You need to know that on multiplayer, getting morale with your power stack can change the result of fight. Yes, so you should really think if you want to get the leadership 2 times or even 3 times, because it's a game changer at some points. Or you can just save your units if your army will get morale and kill the something which is going to destroy your archers or anything. So the leadership, really, we had to have the leadership at the beginning. We didn't have any chance to avoid it. And in the maps, okay, and let's go back to the maps like this one. So you have a lot of artifacts, you have a lot of places where you can get morale. You can get morale with 3 artifacts here. This big pendant, but we didn't have it, if I'm correct. But anyway, you have archangels in your army, so +1. You have all army from one alignment, +1, +1. So look how easy it is to get the maximum amount of morale, which is 3. 3 is the maximum. And one more point. We had the spirit of operation at some point, which I would lovely use all the time, but just to avoid the situation when enemy creature gets morale. You know, it's not good. No one wants that, yes? But on the other hand, we had to lose our secondary skill and our morale, and that wasn't big, I think. That wasn't that smart to equip the spirit of oppression. So even navigation, on this map, navigation will be useful, very useful. So this leadership and this speed specialty, but anyway, it's very okay. Author knew what to do to keep us entertained, and I think that we had even some more talking than only about the game, this map. Maybe it's better, maybe it's not. But I think we have to finish this no matter what right now. Because. So, I will rate this map as 8 of 10. It could be better if the fights will be more different and harder. Because at some point we had to just rush with our troops, kill as many we can, then okay, blind, cloning, resurrecting, no losses, easy game. Easy game, easy life. Oh, the one problem. I think there's no more problems. These things, the fights that we didn't have enough informations at some point, and that we had nothing else truly, because I can't complain about making off-road things which we don't need to do, because I just could simply avoid them and go farther. It was my decision, so it's not no one's fault. Okay. So I think it's it. Do I recommend this map for you? Yes, I do. I think it's a good part of exploring the Heroes Free world. Yes. So this single player map is created very well, and you should have done this map in your checklists of Heroes Free, things connected with Heroes Free. Then you should play this map, or have played. Okay, so if you survived that long of my talking, then I really appreciate it, and I don't know how you can, survive that. Don't know how, but it's wow for me. That makes me smile. If anyone want to listen my stupid things. And what's more, nothing more. So I think I have a recommendation for next single player map from one of you. Just need to check and need to find that and check the map if it's truly good, but I think it will be. But of course, if you have any map that you think that I will like and you will like to watch, then sure, it's a good place to write a comment and let me know which one is good to play. Of course, one more thing about multiplayer games. I didn't forget about them, but I need to have some opponents if I want to play, of course, multiplayer. I think it's possible to find some, but it's just about being busy. I can play single player maps whatever I want. I can use 1 hour or 2 hours, but with multiplayer games we both have to have at least 4 hours if we want to split the game. So it's not that easy to find time to play. But once both of us will find some time, then we'll play. So I didn't forget about multiplayer games. There will be. This is the priority of this channel, I think. But for now, maybe there is more of single player maps, which is fine. And maybe what you think will be that interesting if I will, for example, play alone on Gibus Cross with random town, just to, I will be playing without a human opponent, but other words. For example, Gibus Cross template, so it doesn't really matter what your opponent is doing the whole time. You're doing your stuff, he's doing his stuff, and their time it's a time. Stop lagging brain. And at some point, your main hero and his main hero will meet, and you will have final fight. That's how it's done, this template. So we don't really have to have the human opponent. Of course, we'll not have final fight, but the play till the meeting with your opponent, probably on desert, would be the same if I will play this alone or with someone. Of course, if I will play alone, there is no need to check the tavern and heroes and think what he can have, where he can be with view earth. But I think it's, if you want to learn from me, no, I'm not that good to learn you. There's a lot more of better players, but maybe something at least. I know very good the mechanics, but I don't have enough experience. It's where I have the problem, basically, with being better. So decisions is the biggest problem, I think, in this game, and also with me. And one problem with me is that I hate losing units. So when it's probably worth it to lose some units and get angels, I would probably try something stupid and crazy just to lose less. I don't know. So this whole talking was about if you will like to watch me playing, for example, Gibus Cross, but without opponent, I will be playing this alone. For example, to the break to desert or some longer. And if you have no idea what Gibus Cross and these things are, so let me go to the menu. So if you're playing with human opponent, and then you have some templates where you can play that, and maybe the easiest one is where it is Gibus Cross. So maybe I think XL without subterranean, it's how we should play that. This difficulty, only good roads, of course non-strong, of course timer and things like that, of course city or random city, and we'll see what is the matrix. And all the time you have your zone, your opponent have his zone, and of course there is more players available on this template, one and one more, and you should have two cities, random cities on your zone. We had a tower and stronghold, and what's more, this is very rich template, but blah blah blah, it's not about the topic of this video. And you have to go to the desert where you can find a lot of useful, very powerful things, and also two cities. And basically there you will find your opponent and you will have final fight just here. So it's not like that. Because I had a problem at some point when I started to watch Heroes 3 multiplayer, that how they created a map like that. I always had very random shit, small zones everywhere, and I had no idea where to move and where I am exactly, and stupid tons of monoliths. So this is a part of playing with templates. That's it. Because with other template we'll have something else. There is a lot of templates, and Mini Nostalgia is this one of most popular probably. There is a lot more, but I know, maybe not very good, but at least I know what's going on Mini Nostalgia and Gibus Cross. So Mini Nostalgia, I think we should play with other. Okay, let's make this again. Because on Mini Nostalgia we should use large and subterranean, and 8 because we'll have, and of course as worst road should be present. What is the matrix? And the second template I can play, I mean for the series without opponents, is this one. This is Mini Nostalgia. And what does it mean? So we are red and blue, the human players, and the rest are computer AIs. And we have the connection between, I have the connection to 3 opponents, computer opponents, and the fourth way is to the human player. Every AI have his kinda, where's this word? Kinda rich zone. So let's go with this way. Here, after engage, we are going further. There we have city, one AI, and there is his zone, the rich zone. Look at this, we have 4 utopias. Wow, it's very rich. And some dragon cliffs and things like that. And of course we have the second and third opponent with the same zone, of course, with the good zone, I mean rich zone. And The last road is to the richest zone between me and my opponent, so pack of black dragons, and it will teleport me here to the richest zone of this map, and he have the block here, of course, but this time I think it packed that a bit because he can go without fighting the giants and titans, and this is not a block to the rich zone, it's just a guard of this artifact. So he should fight one of those, or we should just do restart because this map generation isn't I mean, created good. A bug happened, okay? Just like that. And of course he have 3 roads to opponents, AIs and things like that. Okay, you know what's going on this template. So also you know what will happen on this. It's not that random as this how this is called, default, auto nostalgia. No, let's use default. I don't know, maybe XL, extra large. So now you will see what the heck is that, and we'll see what is the matrix. So look, now we have billion of zones with teleports somewhere, and I have no idea how this should connect because of course it has some algorithm how this is created, but look at this. How can you think about that? Where to go? What you can expect? You have no idea. You should have no idea unless you're a god or something. So it's how we can know what to expect from the maps with templates. So do you want to watch me playing one of this template? I mean, Juice Cross on Mini Nostalgia without opponent, just to, you know, until the break, the red zone, or to break to his guard. That could be good. So let me know in the comment below if you survived that long, and it's a bit more of only talking about the template, about the map. So it's a bonus in bonus episode. Okay, anyway, thanks guys and girls for that you are here. I really appreciate it, and goodbye. Have a nice day. See you soon.